Hello and welcome to another deck profile on our channel. Today we are here with Paul, the champion of the No Heroes regional in Dragon Ball Super Card game. And yeah, hi Paul.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you?
Exhausted.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you play very well, and yeah, you play Majin Vegeta today. And yeah, let's talk about your deck.
Yeah, so I decided to go with Majin Vegeta. I just wanted to play something more aggro than Trunks Vegeta, and I'm a yellow player. I also really like the fact that once you're awakened, you basically have a Senzu Bean on demand, so that's pretty sweet. But let's start with the leader himself. On unawakened side, he just draws one when he attacks, and then his awakened condition is either 4 life or you have a Son Goku on board with a cost of 2 or more. If you do, you draw 1, untap 1, and go down to 5 life.
Yeah, very nice.
Then you flip over, you still draw when you swing, you can activate main or battle, which is key. You can tap a Goku, a specific Goku or specific Trunks. I only play the Gokus.
Okay.
And when you do that, you tap opponent's battle card or unison. And you can do it mid-battle, so that's pretty awesome. Let's put the nice guy away for now.
Yeah, very cool. Looks very nice.
So let's start with the deck. Oh, and his other thing, like I mentioned, is the Senzu Bean. You take a life and you get +5 for the turn.
Yeah.
Which is super nice.
Yeah.
So, starting off with 4 Burakakcas. Just a searcher. I never use the activate main because I don't really have targets for it.
Okay.
So I just play him and usually just Z-charge him afterwards. He searches Science or Earthlings cost 4 or less. So you can pick up cards such as the Super Combo.
Yeah.
Obviously. Then I play 2 Meta Coolers. It's a free negate if you have a Z leader or Z battle card on board. I almost always use it once I'm in my Z leader, which we'll go over later.
Yeah.
Wish I could play 3 sometimes, but 2 is probably enough. Then 2 copies of Cooler. Sometimes I was missing a third one, but again, the deck is pretty tight. 3 copies of Mecha Frieza. Just, you know, we're playing yellow, so we're playing Mecha Frieza.
Yeah.
4 copies of the Vegeta. So that's the starter deck exclusive. He's a servant. He comes in for 1 energy once you have 2 energy.
Yeah.
He draws a card, and when he swings, he KOs something in rest mode that's 5 or less. And if you have a Goku in play or Z energy, he gets double strike.
Yeah.
And some of the Gokus that we play to trigger this guy, we have the 4 of the starter Goku. He's the target for the leader effect, where you want to tap him every time to draw a card.
Yeah.
Because when he stabs, he draws 1. And then he restands at the end of your turn and gets a blocker. And then you can also do it again on opponent's turn. So you can basically tap him on your turn to draw, restand at the end of your turn, opponent plays, let's say they swing your leader, you can activate battle, tap him again, and tap like their unison or a battle card.
Oh, really nice.
That comes up all the time.
And every time rest targets.
Yep,
Without
but he
barrier.
only draws on your turn. He does not draw on the
Yeah,
opponent's.
yeah.
Wish he had a barrier, then this deck would be broken.
Yeah.
4 copies of Goku the Duo, or Vegeta. Yeah, again, just a 1-drop double strike, KO something in rest mode. It
Very good card.
negates the skills of the card.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are our main Goku targets for
okay.
the Awaken. Then I play 2 Sin promos. I mean, card is kind of busted, to be honest. So you have to play it. It's really nice against red. It's really nice against yellow. I mean,
You think 2 is enough?
for red, you probably need more. But,
okay.
2 was enough for today, but
Yeah.
it probably depends what you're playing. I also played the 2 copies of SS3 Son Goku Universe at Stake.
Yeah.
He's an 8-drop 30k, you pay 2 energy to play him, but you have to have a Z battle card or Z leader to do it. When he comes in, whenever he swings, you can either tap a card, including energy, or KO something in rest mode.
You play this card today, or?
Played a few times, came in very handy. Especially they have like one energy open. They have to decide, do I waste a negate, or do I just lose my energy?
Yeah.
And then activate main. If everything's in rest mode, you restand and you can do it again.
Yeah, very nice.
I only play 3 copies of the Vegeta, but this was enough. This is key against red. I mean, you have to see it against like Gogeta.
Yeah.
Pretty busted card. Basically, it's just more Mecha Freezes in yellow. And then some single cards. Let me maybe clean this up really quick.
Yeah, okay.
Make it easier. Okay, so my 2 overwhelms were the Vegeta promo, better Dark Brawly because it has 5k combo, and obviously the unbanned Mass Saiyan.
Yeah.
Mass removal is very nice. I play 1 copy of Poutine. She's really good in this deck because you can rest the Goku with your leader. It's very easy to rest something on your opponent's board, and she comes in play.
It's like the old Mecha Freezer.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I also play 1 copy of the Majin Buu, 30 double.
Yeah.
Good enough for me for
Very
1
good
energy. SCR is Son Gohan Piccolo because it's the best SCR in yellow for me, especially if you're trying to play aggressive. And then that's it for bottle cards and just some extra cards package. I play 2 release from Evil. Really nice against tons of decks. I mean, there's so many annoying cards in the game now that this is awesome.
Yeah.
Great against Gamma, or like when they play the Cell and they want to double crit you, you just release from Evil and don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Time Magic and 2 army reinforcements. You need 3 negates. These are 3 negates. Again, this one stops dual attackers, so it's clutch.
Yeah.
I only played 2 Tyrannical Blow.
Okay.
I didn't really feel like I needed more. Maybe I just got away with it, but 2 seemed enough.
Yeah.
2 Realms, and obviously 1 copy of the Power of the Super Saiyan.
Very nice. 11 extra cards.
Yeah. And then I guess we can go over the Z deck. And then we'll go over the Sang. So obviously you play the Z leader, so the nice thing about him, he's a 20k, he does not cost energy to play him. He also has a Z stack effect, so what I do is I play the Goku underneath him. I do not play the Majin Buu that comes with the starter deck. I don't think that card is necessary. I think the Goku is way better. He does not draw on swing anymore, but he has an activate main, tap a Trunks Youth or Son Goku, and now it's any Son Goku. It's not just the 4-drop. So you can tap literally any Son Goku, which is pretty nice. Then you draw a card and you tap something on opponent's field. Also, activate battle. This won me majority of my games today, but not even offensively. I often had to use it defensively to wipe the opponent's board, ignoring barrier, and then, I mean, they can't do anything else. Usually I could bait people to go not all in with like the swing, but enough to make me trigger it. And then I would have the meta cooler and play it for free on their last swing. Because I'm a Z leader, right? So super defensive leader. Also amazing play is to take a life and then Z awaken, and then you're at 25. And you're just chilling. Right? They're not getting through that. If they are, they're wasting cards. So.
Very cool.
Now let's talk about the Goku, which I play 2 copies of. So again, you play 1 underneath your leader. You can play him for 1 from under the leader if you want to, which comes up quite often. He basically, on swing, becomes a 25k, KO something in rest mode. And then he restands the Servant. So
Yeah, very nice combo. We see it in the final.
Yeah, it gives you another double strike, 25 double strike,
Yeah,
which is very nice.
very cool.
I've had games where I would play one from underneath the leader, restand this guy, swing, and then pay 2, restand this guy after swinging with this guy.
Yeah.
It gets ridiculous. With like
Yeah.
no cards in hand, you can generate so much pressure. It's
very
very
cool.
nice. So that's that.
I like the artwork of the leader.
Yeah,
And the unawakened leader looks so nice.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Then I play 1 copy of Oolong for finishing the games. I play 1 copy of Gamma. I did not play her once the entire tournament.
Yeah.
I think what I would do is play 2 copies of the Goku
Yeah. Yeah.
and replace the Gamma because she was quite useless. Goku, I mean, we know what he does.
Goku
He
is very
rests,
good.
he's amazing. He's great in yellow mirrors.
Yeah, and yellow can stall the game.
Yeah.
And then
And
Goku out.
he's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then the barrier removal, Vegeta. Yeah, I mean, he comes in clutch against the Sin Shenron, the 4-drop in
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
Because you have to get rid of it, and he's a pretty good way to do it.
Very nice.
That's the one thing this deck doesn't really have is like good barrier removal. So. And then for my side deck, I play 2 copies of Meki. I mean, this is just pretty good card in all matchups if you know what the opponent's doing. I was afraid of like Golden Cooler as CR
Okay.
because you know they play it even if you time magic it or release from evil.
Yeah.
You have 5 cards in hand and
Yeah.
you're screwed. So my thinking was I play them on turn 5 so they don't play the Golden Cooler and kill me in Golden Frieza, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I played Golden Frieza, but it didn't come out. I killed them before they could do anything. Let's see. Again, I was kind of afraid of Golden Frieza, so 2 copies of Whis.
Yeah.
Just to stop their nonsense with untapping energy. But usually what they would do is just minus it with this card.
Yeah.
So they would side in this, I would side in this. They kind of, this stops this from working because
Yeah.
you just tap on energy, KO 2 things with 5,000 or less, ignoring barrier, and you draw a card. So
Yeah. Why you need this card?
I brought this for Trunks Vegeta.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because if they play the 1-drop turn 1,
Yeah.
and I have it in hand, I just minus 5 both of their 1-drops, and then they have nothing.
Yeah.
I did a game 3 in the final game, but Mert actually had Kabito Kai and just pulled another Vegeta from there.
Yeah.
But if he didn't, he would be kind of screwed, to be honest.
Oh, very cool.
2 Kaitsukai,
Yeah.
Gamma, the yellow mirrors, Red Sin, because they play the Gohans now all the time.
Yeah.
It's very nice in kill turns because they're gonna play token negates, they're gonna play the free dragon that you get when you're in Z leader. So like it just catches a lot of responses. So
Yeah.
this was for yellow mirror only, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, won me the finals. So what can I say? This is this card is amazing.
Yeah.
But 3 copies is enough. You see your deck a lot, so you don't need to play 4 at all. 1 Trunks the Cunning. I was afraid of A21. I didn't play a single one.
Okay.
And then 3 copies of Smoke Dragon, because
Yeah,
again, we don't have barrier removal in this deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes need barrier removal. Also, Gamma Unison, you want to kill it.
Yeah.
And this lets you do it quite easily. And I think that's all my matchups for the day.
Yeah.
Let me look at my notes very quick. I played game 1 Vegex. I played Kai, the black Kai. I played Golden Frieza, SS4 Gogeta. Game 5 was Red Sin. Game 6 was Gamma, which I lost.
Yeah.
And then game 7 was another SS4. And then in Top Cut I played the same Gamma. In best out of 3, I beat him 2-0. And then last game was against Met Trunks Vegeta, which
Yeah.
was very close. 1-1, but man, it was exhausting.
Yeah, it was a nice final, man.
But yeah, that's the deck.
That's your deck advice. This is Paul. And you want to give some shout outs to the people, to the event?
Yeah, of course. Shout outs to you guys organizing the event. It was very smooth.
Thank you.
No heroes, exactly. Shout outs to the Polish community of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Mickey and Werder who came with me from Poland.
Yeah.
We're gonna go now and have some beers and celebrate. So.
Yeah. And shout outs to Peter Dance.
And shout outs to Peter Dance, the best commentator in the game.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Average player, but commentating, top
Yeah.
notch.
Yeah, thank you, Paul, for the deck profile, and see you. Bye.
See you guys.